Do you trust Alicino? I think he only wants to set everyone up. Uh-oh. We see you've decided to cause trouble between the members of the council. A good old strategy. We like it too. But don't try to drag us into this. We have no stake in this game. We are just enjoying the entertainment. Okay. That's enough Narnia for one day. Oh,
Guess I'm done with spells for tonight.
yeah. Can you?
Why are you staring at me like that? I'm just relaxing after a long day, smoking my pipe, not bothering anyone.
All I see is a hardened killer relaxing, a hardened killer smoking his pipe, and a hardened killer not bothering anyone. It's obvious you're up to something.
What? Can a man smoke in peace?
Beautiful.
All right. If I remember correctly, we have some quests out in the city streets. Yes. Start with the tavern. But as for the attacks of opportunity, I would just try to get your casters at further range and use something other than Burning Hands. Cody? Is there someone I'm supposed to meet here? Grey Boar, maybe? Have you ever hunted dragons before? A couple of times. They were younger and smaller than this one, but I do have some experience. The important thing to do is force the dragon to fight on our terms. Our best option would be to catch her by surprise in her own lair, but we need to track her down first. Here's my plan. We'll wait for her to go out hunting, then we'll track her down. This dragon has often been spotted in the skies above Grimwood. The territory has multiple sources of fresh water and even some wild game, although it's scarce. We'll go there and set up an ambush for the dragon. We'll try to wound her, and then using the trail of blood, I'll track the dragon to her lair, where we'll finish her off. But it's important that we act quickly. We need to get this done before my regular client gives me a new assignment. I'll have to leave as soon as that happens. Okay. I don't think that was what we needed. Oh yeah, Aberdeen. Turn upstairs.
Let's see what we can do.
No. Skank. Aberdeen, there he is. Empty mugs are lined up on the table in front of Aberdeen like knights on a parade. He is singing a song off-key, but with great emotion as he drinks his beer. The motley crowd that has gathered around him sings along, and a chubby pig sits at his feet, oinking in time to the tune. And in the morning, they'll take her to the scaffold. Oh, Commander, nice of you to stop by. Sit down and have a drink with us. My treat. No, he means my treat. Are you going to liberate the city of Iz soon? How are you? Couldn't be better. I sleep in a bed as much as I want. I've got new friends, and the ladies are all over me. Yes, I'm fit as a flea. Kings would envy such a life. Oh, but I am a king, so I'll envy myself. What is this song you're singing? The song? It's an ancient Sarkorian ballad about knights and heroes and all that. My pops used to sing it when he was in his cups. Poured his heart and soul into the words, even brought me to tears. Who are your friends? Best people in the city, honest fellows, pretty girls, and when they sing, it's like flowers blooming in my ears. Don't just stand there, say hello to the commander. Friendly smiles to those gathered around the table, display a collection of teeth so rotten they could be featured in a teaching manual at a school of dentistry. Bleary-eyed drunkards, merry bards, cunning cheats, and young men and women of easy virtue, dressed in flashy attire. All of them are trying to show how glad they are to see you. King's got to have a court, right? He's got to, I'm telling you. When I sit on the throne of eyes, I'll give you all nobles' titles. You'll be dukes and counts. Everyone will bow and say, Your Grace. Tell me about yourself. So come from a great family, blue blood, golden bones, all my ancestors. Can't swing a cat without hitting a king or a duke. I was born in Mendev, but that's just because my grandpa, the old geezer, fled there from the demons when the world wound slid apart and Sarkoris went kaput. My family found a new thing to do in a strange land. My pops and grandpa knew about horses. They were knights, you know. Mounted action, jousts, race. Oh, wait, they were knights. I thought they were kings and dukes. Tell me about Plura's Fall. My pops, who was also heir to the throne, I guess, used to say there's a cemetery near that waterfall where they put all the Sarkorian nobility in the ground. So there are these gravestones at the cemetery, and the whole royal family is listed on these stone tablets. From the very first kings to my grandpa, may Pharasma kiss the old geezer's soul. You see, when the demons came, he fled to Mendev. Us Sarkorian kings have lived in exile ever since. Now there are demons crawling all over that waterfall, and you can't get to it because of the demon army. The truth is out there on the stones. You can't hide the truth. You can't override it. When you get my lands back, you can read it all yourself. Your grandfather escaped from Sarkoris. How did his name end up on a tombstone near Plura's Fall? Maybe they had a stone made for him while he was still alive. Why not? They could have done. I heard in Osiria, when their kings take the throne, they immediately order a tomb to be built. A huge thing, you know, like when they get old enough. It's ready, and the old fool can just lie right down as he pleases. And there you go. Wait, no, it wasn't like that. I remembered. The stones are magical there. Spirits write the name of kings on them. Pretty handy, eh? Guess my name might be there, too. I brought a stone tablet from Plura's Falls. What do you think is written on it? What? How? There's no way you could have gone there. But then, you're the commander. You've been to worse places. Fine, I'll tell you. First of all, my name should be there. Aberdeen Quintessus Mus Hero Fantel. The fuck? When I was born, the name appeared on a stone tablet. Magical. You haven't forgotten that, have you? Before me, there'd be my pops, Badgel the ugly mug. I mean, no, that's what I called him, as a son. His full name is Bagilian Uglymuckius Hierophantel. Before him was our grandpa, the one who fled from demons. Gestinal Gizerius Hierophantel. Know them all by heart. I can list everyone since the founding of Sarkoris. Before my grandpa, there was King Tableman. Before him, Queen Pinta Bira. Before her, the great ruler Swandage the Bread Slasher, who slew an army of trolls by himself and invented broth with dumplings. Your power resonates with each of Aberdeen's shameless lies. Ancient letters on the stone tablets waver and shimmer like a mirage. You feel as though you can bring the tales of this drunken false king to life. It's all true, down to the last word. You are the rightful king of Socorus. Shame on anyone who doubted you. What? Ah, I said so. It's all true, down to the last word. There's even a crest, just like the one on my sword. Ouch. What's in my pocket? Faberdine puts his hand in his pocket and rummages for long moments and takes out an intricate golden coronet. The words "I am king" are engraved on the coronet in large letters. I even have a crown. I already knew that, though. I've always had it, I just forgot. Since we've proven what no one ever doubted was true, why don't we hold a coronation for me? I think it's about time. Where did you get the crown? Where did I get it? What do you mean? From my pops, and he got it from his grandpa. Always carried it with me. I just forgot to show you. Right, it's always been there because I'm the real king. What kind of king doesn't need to have a crown? Okay. Ridiculous crown, huh? Why did it say that we received it, though? We don't have a crown. Lies. Slander. Okay. Maybe we talk to Lan? Ah, here.
Should I?
Morveg is dead. The color drains from Sierra's face. He takes the straw figure with his shaking fingers. His mouth twists unpleasantly, as if the old man is about to start sobbing. A boy, but how? Don't blame yourself. You can't always make decisions for your wards. Morveg did what his heart desired, and it's a shame he died, but had you restricted him, he never would have been happy. But Morveg was so young. He knew so little about life. The old have a responsibility to the young, but I could not overcome the influence his homeland's bloody beliefs had over his heart. The sword, that damned weapon of Gorham, where is it? Do you have it? It must be destroyed. The war devours our souls, and Gorham, its lord, watches over it, all with indifference. I don't have the sword. Really? You're not hiding it, are you? You're not going to use that despicable piece of iron that ruined my boy? Find it and bring it to me. I will destroy the monstrous weapon. No. He doesn't get to give orders here. Let's clear our inventory, actually. Where are they? Here. And we'll give, I think, this one. Nope. Just double checking. Prepare for the coronation. How are we supposed to prepare?
Here we go.
Okay. All right. I mean, honestly, just go this way. see. See if we can find that feat I was talking about. I could be wrong, though. Combat casting would help. But yeah. The combat cast, just increasing your concentration is the only thing that'll really help. God damn it, there you go. Why? Just why? Hmm. Yeah, I thought we were friends. Hate you, ego. Making me embrace the dark side. I am the dark side. You're just as bad as that Obi-Wan. That bearded bastard. I miss my beard. Wish I had a beard. Smug. Beautiful bearded bastard. Cut off my arm and both my legs. Left me dig down in the dirt. Next to a river of lava. I mean, who does that, really? I mean, It's almost as bad as those younglings. Master Skywalker, there's too many. What are we going to do? You're going to die. That's what you're going to do. Then I'm going to just go glue all my beard hair back on my face. A bearded bastard. That's who does that. Facts. You son of a bitch. Offered Gorilla Glue. Do we really need Gorilla Glue, though? I mean, I think just regular glue would work. Well, depends on what you're trying to do with said hair. Let's see if we can take this fort. Well, shit. Nice. That was a good heal. Here we go. The fortress was a sanctuary for spellcasting demonologists. The fire that started during the battle spread to the libraries filled with blasphemous knowledge. The glow of this massive fire lights up the dark expanses for miles around. She leveled up. Get a watchtower. I'm going to regret this. Yep, big ol' ouch. That general is a pain in the ass. It just one-shots all your troops. Except for that one. And that's that. But the thing is, the armies, you're only allowed like 5 out of 5 stacks of units, and each, if you split them, they're counted like one. If you split one stack, they're counted as 2 stacks, and basically weakening your army with the same amount of troops. And I didn't save before that, so we have to go further back and do this fight again. Damn fear. You screwed that up. That sucked. And then he's going to go around like an asshole and do that. Whoops. Damn. I guess I got lucky the last time I did this fight. Oh, we loaded the wrong one. They didn't one-shot my archers, that's good. And there's oh, come on. Jesus. And now we have no damage dealers. Damn, man. Hate that general. This general is just a straight up asshole. And wait. Okay. You survived it. It's not over yet. Soon, though. And death. Damn. That ability had the potential to one-shot. Close. You can feel it. Can you, though? Can you? And good night, clerics. We have a chance. And they're dead. Oh my God. You running little bastard. These units just don't have enough damage. You felt something, but that wasn't it. Felt itching. Try something a little different. Why do revive scrolls cost an arm and a leg? Because you're bringing someone back from the dead. That's why I typically, when I'm that low level, I just reload a fight if somebody dies until I have access to the skills to bring them up after the fight. Give me a good heal. And dead. Hey, Darth Gnome. How you doing? Damn it, man. Yeah, it's nearly impossible. It is the one you're thinking of. Yeah, that general. His lightning strike needs to cost more mana. So he can't just sit there and do that over and over and over again. So yeah, I'm thinking it might be a bug as well. Well, right now it's a point of pride. Okay. This little bastard is the bane of my existence right now. Goodbye, archers. Shit. I mean, just because the bug gets reported doesn't mean it's going to be fixed in a timely manner. Sometimes it takes a while for him to get fixed. And this won't be it. Yep. That was actually worse. And also the reason I'm doing this fight is because I did another fight with another army and forgot to save before this one. So yeah. I hate when he one-shots an entire stack like that. $5,000 damage. Yeah, that's gotta be a bug. 905 D10s. Well, I got 978 D6s, but on this ability. It's just that he's able to do it over and over and over again, whereas I can only do that once per fight. Damn it, son. Okay. There's hope. Less so because there's so many of these fuckers left. Yep. The problem is with the archers gone, you lose so much offense. This might be the one. He still hasn't killed off my stack of archers. Eight left. Here goes my archer stack. We got it. Ooh. Lost our archer stack though. We got 217 of them back though. So we only lost, what, 15 archers? It's not bad. And you get 200 finance points for it. What a ripoff. Thank you, thank you. And we'll hold fast there. Make sure we save. Might be able to handle that. I did. That was a shitty hit. All these guys are going to do is just sit here and poison cloud me. I don't like that we can't like move the camera at all here because it's often very hard to see the corner units down here. All right, we got this one. Son of a bitch. There you go. I mean, I wouldn't do it because if the horse gets attacked, you're going to be knocked prone. Because you'll get knocked off the horse very easily. That's why I have a animal companion on my paladin on Sela. That's why I stopped riding the horse into battle, because you just too easily get knocked off the horse. So I just use the horse as an extra attack unit. Treasure found. Altar of the Dark Retrievers. Barely a soul has ever managed to escape the revenge of the demons. The fiends dispatch the retrievers, the creepy mechanical spiders they created for hunting, to silently track down their enemies, runaway slaves, or renegade cultists. As legend has it, the first retriever is made by the demon lord Hagenti, the lord of transformation. Throughout the ages, the first retriever fell under the ownership of different demon masters, but was an impeccable servant to all. Immortal heretic and twice renegade finally put a halt to the first retriever's murderous servitude. Templar of the Ivory Labyrinth, whose name is unknown, repented of his deeds and left the cult. The first retriever was sent forth on his trail but never returned. Both retriever and prey fell in the fight. Later, the demons discovered the retriever's remains and cobwebs and returned them to an altar. The retriever's ravenous hunger seeped into the altar. Decades later, worshippers took their sacrifices there and ripped out teeth of all who tried to flee demons' wrath, but were caught and slain. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, archers are amazing. They're strong, but they're squishy. So I wouldn't say they're too strong. They're balanced in that regard. So you have to protect your line of archers. He can't move yet. Need to heal him. Any tips for making him more offensive? No, because I don't use him as offensive. He is a heal bot to me, with some buffs. Let's see, let's heal these. Maybe look at taking them down Oracle Purifier. I think they might be more offensive. Okay. Only 1 damage, really. I love these units. The champions. It hits so hard. Yeah, I've been thinking about changing these champions over to my main army. Have some more. Why don't we do this? What do we get? Sure, let's buy some more. Oh, to mine is it the difficulty settings where you can change that? Yeah, make it so they're just knocked out. It's an option. Here we go. Nope. Bunch of spiders. Okay. Wasn't their army like right here? No movement points. At dawn we chug. Cheers. Let's see. Let's take them back up here. Ooh. Okay. See how this goes. These guys are not very good with their archers. Champions are going to be the beast against these. The best beast. I think we got it on this round. Yeah. We lost one shield bearer. And 11 clerics. And 14 champions. That was kind of nasty. Probably should have saved, but I think we'll be fine. Beautiful. Oh yeah, we got this. No problem. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Beautiful. Easy peasy. Ah. All right. Not so sure about this one. I think we need to bolster this army a little more. Okay. All right, we went to the Ashen Grotto. Ein Voyatel. Why did we stop? New location? Is that what it said? Yeah. Hollow tree, the marked rock. Traveling merchant. I didn't see any after the Ashen Grotto. Shield of Heavy Thorn. Of Holy Thorn. Yeah, nothing here I want. Do we have anything to sell? No, we should have. No, we can sell that. We don't need the malady anymore. Should have stored all these. Okay. The Ashen Grotto was full of ticks. Things were in assholes. Ah. Just a reagent. Same with that. The day's been pretty good. We have had a lot of success with the army fights, and we succeeded in a potentially bugged, near impossible fight with one, and came out with minimal losses. So I count that as a good day. Someone on the road. Shit. I just killed over dead. I'm guessing it was my my disease. Yeah.
I welcome your company.
Can we get it off quickly? Nope. Cannot get any quicker than that. All right. I've been unsuccessful in curing this frickin' disease. Yeah. All right, bud. Let's load here. Give me that merchant again. Can we not actually go in the town? That stinks. Let's see. Let's try starting off with the hill scroll. That didn't work, but maybe we'll be okay here. Do a hard save. My escape button's not working anymore, so let me reboot the game. Maybe something got a little glitched. Yo, what's up, Junior Mafia? How you doing? There we go. Escape button is working now.
Greybor, name your price. I want you to take my place on sentry duty today.
I'm not doing that no matter how much you pay me. I appreciate your offer, Count. But I appreciate the chance to sleep before battle with you standing guard even more.
You look drastically younger with no facial hair. Yeah, it takes about 10 years off. It's the baby face. Perfect opportunity to use the play on words. I use it all the time, so no worries. I do it all the time. Because sometimes it calls for drastic measures. All right. At least we're not keeling over. Let's clear that. There we go.
Beautiful.
Hello. The hell? Of all the scrolls the intendant gave us, you chose this one. Really? Didn't even occur to you that this was a problem? How are we going to face our mentor now? This is just a spell that, well, long story short, it'll help us against the demons. We still want to be saved from the demons, don't we? Oh, seems like we've got reinforcements, and it's the commander, no less. Who are you? We're Crusaders, Commander. We're squires of Sir Alfrey, Commander. He'll be here shortly once he finishes inspecting the positions. We're preparing for battle. What happened to you? We're escorting rescued prisoners to Canabras after we heroically liberated them. But there's an issue. Those from whom they were rescued now pursue us. So our leader and mentor, Noble Sir Alfrey, decided to take a defensive position and fight. And we try to get ready for battle. What is that? This is a cluster of flexible, elongated, pulsating objects. These are the sprouts of plants whose behaviors seem highly uncharacteristic for plants. You can call it a demon trap. Yes, definitely, a demon trap. They only look like ropes that are wider at the base and narrower at the ends and suddenly gain the ability to move. You're trying to say, like, tentacles? Don't use words like this here. Like pollen? Yes, that's right. The plant shoots are full of pollen. So where is your leader? He is here, and hurrying to appear before you. The Aasimar standing before you screams of chivalry. His armor and gear have seen many battles. They are carefully polished, every belt is properly fitted, and every buckle sparkles. The Aasimar gallantly greets you. My sincere greetings to the Knight Commander of the Fifth Crusade, the hero of the battle for Canabras and the Battle of Dresden. Meeting you is an indisputable honor for me. I'm Sir Alfrey, loyal follower of divine Iomade, a knight, nobleman, and a crusader. These young men are my squires. And we... What is this? Sir, as we're about to depart the garrison, the intendant Arcanist gave us a scroll that creates a demon trap, which we decided that now is the best time to use it. This is a very good trap. These wriggling, serpent-like grabbers can firmly hold a demon. Exactly. These rope-like moving, sprouting pseudopods have the optimal shape to grab and immobilize a demon. Why don't you just call them tentacles? The first squire grows pale. The second one clutches his chest and steps back. A martyred expression appears on Sir Alfrey's face. He seems to struggle for a moment, then he says, I respect your opinion immensely, Commander, for it is born out of your wisdom and experience. And yet, it does not seem to me that these vine-like magic devices deserve to be called that. But still, what's your problem with tentacles? The squire gives you an accusing look. I'm flattered by the interest in such a heroic leader in my humble self, but if you will allow me, I prefer not to answer the question about my issue with the limbs of typical octopuses and other sea creatures. They are connected to a harrowing and traumatic episode in my past, one I prefer not to remember. I'm positive that compared to the scale of affairs and tasks the leader of the Crusaders must face every day, this issue is insignificant and hardly worthy of mention. Forgive us our tactless questions, noble sir. Every person has the right to have secrets of his or her own, and it would be most disrespectful of us to infringe on this right. I thank you for your tact and sympathy, my noble comrade in the crusade, and my kindred in celestial blood. Be brave, Sir Alfrey. Don't run from your fears. Say tentacles, proudly and boldly, and let the shadows of your past recede. What heartfelt words. I'm humbled and grateful that you took the time to address me in my dark corners of my soul, so to speak. I feel like your words have awoken something in my soul, something worthy of pride. We have cleared up the question that troubled me. Now it's time to turn our attention to more pressing matters. Tell me, my squires, did you brief the commander and outline the gravity of our situation? Yes or no? I don't remember. I think something was said about a very nasty demon. I beg your pardon, and I ask you not judge these young men harshly. They cannot be blamed for a lack of diligence. They are just young. They have not yet fully mastered the art of war and not realized the importance of discipline. In time, they will become the pride of the Crusader forces. I am certain of it. I'll brief you myself, Commander. A monster really is pursuing us, but it's not a demon. It's something even more heinous and unnatural. A demodand. The assessment of it is a very, very nasty creature is accurate. My squires and I raided its lair and liberated several prisoners. This thing was going to drag to the abyss. Now the monster is coming after us. I estimate it will be here in half an hour. We plan to fight. I'll be happy to help you. I'll be honored to fight side by side. Prepare yourself, for a very, very nasty demodand will soon be here. Well, what? I can't prepare myself? Creature that appears before you looks alien and disgusting, even to those accustomed to the abominations of the world wound. Very, very nasty is a fitting direct description. Its flesh seems to boil and melt, and long dark growths constantly shift and stretch along its flesh. Oh look, tentacles. Immortal with the blood of heaven. I recognize your smell. It was you who dared break into my lair and steal my offering to my masters. For this, you will become an offering yourself, you and everyone with you. Are you trying to threaten me with your puny weapon? You would barely scratch me, but I can crush you like a maggot. I'm the commander of the 5th Crusade, and these people are under my protection. You hear that, monster? We're not the only ones standing against you. Our hero and leader stands with us. Be afraid, monster, for the final hour of your villainy in the land of Galarian has come. And don't try to threaten me with your might, your invincibility, or even those disgusting appendages. For the strength of a true knight is not in his shield, sword, or armor. A brave heart is my sword, and my faith is a righteous cause, my shield. Yet, even more importantly, this knight has the power of tentacles. Wait, what?
They will break against our resolve.
He finally said it. He said the thing. Level 20. They rolled a 20.
Into the fray!
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Nice. meal, Edlana.
I got this.
Easy peasy. I thank you for your help, Commander. And I thank you even more for persuading me to confront my fears. No more twisting elongated vine-like things for me. Now when I see tentacles, I'll boldly exclaim, "These are tentacles." I like to kill monsters that threaten me, especially ones with tentacles. Cutting off the tentacles with which evil grasp our homes and hearts, we make the world a better place. Before you move on to do the great things that lay ahead of you, allow me to present you with a small gift. A humble knight, no matter how noble, could hardly possess something that would surprise you. But let this gift serve as a memento of our encounter. Yay. Okay. I don't think I really have anyone that can use this. Okay, so whichever is higher. Okay, so that works. I mean, it's... In regards to damage reduction, it's kind of nice, but I don't know. We'll try it out. We don't need to go to the traveling merchant.
One more day, and I'm still alive. Everyone dies, and I don't even get sick. Why is that?
'Cause you're special. Burn down shack. Ah. So is the tavern just not there anymore? We have to go over there to check it out. Where is everyone?
Let's see what we can do. Here we go.
Chief's soul sits silently, either deep in thought or dozing. He's holding a package. Yo, what's up, Angel? Courtesy laugh. How you doing? How was your stream? Just shout out real quick. Your face is sneaky. It is, and it's very cold, and I don't like it. And courtesy laugh. Thank you for the follow. What's your clip
Pop,
gonna be?
one's right on the other side from you. Oh, you blew her up and I saw it from over here. That was amazing. Oh my god. That was awesome.
Just went
real
flying.
Gangsters don't flex nuts because real gangsters know they got them. Oh my god. Wow, Pop. That looked so cool from my cam because I was dead or downed.
Old clip. Gotta love it when they pull an old one like that. That was Hunt Showdown today. That's the great thing about the clips is that it can be embarrassing. Thank you for the raid and welcome everyone. Marshall, Inked, Courtesy. What's going on? Little laggy, lots of clips, lots of kills. Okay. Yeah, I remember the other day, last week, you guys were having a lot of desync issues with Hunt. Chief, we're back. You won't believe where we've been. We've seen things. The things we've seen. Fucking dyslexia, I tell you. You and the tribe need to come and see for yourselves. It's going well. We have been putting in a lot of time in Wrath of the Righteous. And before we played Wrath of the Righteous, we played Pathfinder Kingmaker. Did over 200, it was over 200 hours for that playthrough. For a single playthrough. And we're at around a little over 100 on this playthrough so far. in 11 days. A little over 100 hours in 11 days. Land the Uplander. That Wash quick. Wash. He speaks with a lisp. But no, we won't be going anywhere. We won't be sheeing anything. Chief Soul, we've come to take the mongrels to the surface. We were going to do it ourselves. You think we lost our nerve? No, we have our reasons. No one said you were cowards. I came here to say the way up is clear and we need you. The entire Crusade world needs you. Look, this is the commander of the 5th Crusade and he's calling you to fight with him. Or did something happen that I don't know about? Windwag came. She took Dyra. Windwag, she showed up again? I didn't think she'd be brazen enough. Clearly, I underestimated her. What does she even want coming here? What happened? We waited. Such things shouldn't be rushed. We waited and waited. Windwag came. She started talking. She did. Smooth as silk. God, that's hard to do. Saying that Uplanders would kill us all. And we need demon power to overcome them. But no one listened. You read that as sharded. Yeah. I mean, she sharded talking out of her ass. Tomato, tomato. But no one listened. She didn't like that. And the next day, Dyra went out to gather healing mosh. Windwag took her alive. She left a message for us, warning us against trying to get out. Or else. Let me guess. She'll only let you out if you obey her. Windwag. I thought she couldn't stoop any lower. How are the mongrels doing now? They're troubled. Everything's in turmoil. We thought we could get to Dyra, but go where? No one knows where Windwag is. No one knows anything. So we wait and we think. You're sleepy, so everything's starting to blur together, and that one's one letter off from being sharded, so. You have one answer for everything. Wait and think. You've been doing this for decades. I don't know why I expected anything else. Where is Windwag hiding? How should I know? She is like a shadow. She disappears without a trace, just slips away. I think I know where she is. Windwag and I had a secret spot. When she used to get upset or angry, she'd say she was going to live there forever. A big cave, warm and dry, and there's no way to sneak in without being seen. The perfect hideout. Alright, we'll bring her back and give Windwag what's coming to her. We are one tribe. We won't go anywhere without Dyra. Just get her back. Then we can go be Crusaders. It's like Sean Connery to the nth degree. We'll take care of everything, Chief. Always having to fix everyone else's problems. Secret hideout. Not so secret, is it? Oh yeah, Sean Connery is awesome. I'm just saying that the way he speaks, it's like an exaggerated Sean Connery. Look who's back. Did Soul come crying that I was holding Dyra hostage? What a snitch. You knew her. She was one of us. So what if I knew her? What does that matter? I do what I want. I don't care what other people think. You killed one of your own. I make sacrifices to Melech in exchange for his blessings. But this fool, though I killed her for pleasure, clawed her heart out with my bare hands. You are absolutely insane. Admit it, Windu. You're just broken. When I think of you, I touch my shelf. Is it just him touching a shelf? Keep underestimating me, lad. You'll die with that same surprised look on your face. How does this help you? Now Soul will know you have nothing to hold over him. Will he find out? How exactly? Do you really think you're getting out of here? You're alone. We can easily overpower you. I'm not alone, lad. My master has not left me. Even now, I feel his cold breath on my neck. He is watching. There's no one here. He doesn't have to be here to know and see everything. So you've been hiding in this cave the whole time like a rat. A rat. Attack me and you'll find out how I've been spending my time. I've been killing demons and you've been practicing on cave slugs. Won't be much of a fair fight. Had a good teacher. He opened my eyes to many things. My master, Melech. Alright, enough talking.
Bathe in your blood.
Yeah, he died last year, unfortunately.
Damn you!
Go to sleep while we get everyone in position to just wreck your shit. And coup de grace. All right, then. Enough. That's enough. I want to talk to you. What is there to talk about? It's not too late yet. I, the unworthy windwag, will serve you. You, I realize now, are the chosen one of the gods. There's never been anyone like you. Allow me to become your slave. This is too much, even for you. Stop it. I can't watch you humiliate yourself. I don't know who you are, but you're not Windwag. I will be everything my master commands. Do you understand now that the power given to you by the demon is worth nothing? You don't need the so-called gifts of the abyss to become stronger. Yes, you're right. I was wrong. I'm a lowly worm, not capable of understanding your wisdom, but I will try. I will try like never before. Now I realized I must serve you, the strongest of the strong. Allow me to become your slave. I think for the first time in your life, you're actually speaking from the heart, Windu. But I'll never understand you. To hell with you. I don't know about the commander, but I'm not sick of listening to you. No, he's not a custom character. He's actually in the game. He comes later, assuming he comes around during the Dresden part of the story. I don't know if we let her join. Will he leave, though? Yes, master. I'll do everything you command. Just say the word. Hey, Lan, you didn't expect us to be in it together again, huh? You have to accept your old friend. You realize she'll betray you the moment you turn your back, right? I don't know why you're doing this, but I know it won't last long. It's just a matter of time before you betray us again. Okay, so he doesn't leave.
All right.
Ooh, merciless shot. Take that. Wearer of this ring gets a +1 bonus to attack while using point blank shot. Okay. Nothing else. But his name is Greybor.
Can't make the demons wait.
You return. The window egg is alive. How is that possible? She went right past me. Said the commander accepted her. She said, "Don't miss me too much, Chief." What about Dyra? Is she dead? Only the living can correct their mistakes. Windwag will serve me until she's paid for what she's done. You speak reasonably. God, that's hard to say. But it's not you she hurt. It's easy for you to say. Hope is the strength of the Crusades. That includes the hope of redemption. The commander isn't like you and me, Chief. He thinks Windwag can atone for what she's done, although, personally, I don't believe it. Dira died, but we'll all need to move on. She wasn't your tribe. Move on? What do you know? Her death is a huge loss for all of us, but the commander is right. We're Crusaders, aren't we? We have a duty, and we've got to fulfill it, even if bad things are happening to good people all around us, even if it hurts. We can't put it off anymore. It's time for the underground Crusaders to become Crusaders on the surface. Well, when it's time, it's time. Lead on, Lan. No, Drast is our commander. He will lead you. Well, Commander, thank you for not forgetting us. We are Crusaders. You are the Crusade commander. Lead the way, we shall follow. Damn right. All right, let's get back to the surface. Why are the rest of you so freaking slow? Seriously. Jesus. All right. Let's go over here and see if we can go back to the tavern at all. Oh, guess not. All right, straight to the northern gates then.
I like your take on things. You don't make a big tragedy out of the fact that you're going to die someday. You live each day as it comes, accepting the inevitable. You would have done well in my profession.
Lan?
We're all gonna die someday. It's just that there's less time between me and that unpleasant event than there is for most people. If Pharasma lets me, I'll send you a postcard.
I love Lan. He's got such a great outlook on life and death.
Beautiful.
Goodbye, horsey. All right, let's just real time this. Yep. Nothing worth picking up. Yeah, we've got a lot of corruption we need to deal with. So, head back to Dresden.
It seems to me, Count, that you are overly concerned with how your deeds will affect your family name.
For generations, my family strove to build its perfect reputation. One black sheep, such as myself, can't possibly tear it all down. No?
All right, yeah. We've pushed over into the first level of corruption. Demon armies. We need to pull ours back. Not sure where they are. All right, yeah, they're coming up this way. Oh, these are the ones that give negative levels. Need to take those guys out. Excellent. That's right. Go after the shield bearers. That's perfect. Beautiful. Send his head flying. What is this? Some say that being a kind person is hard work, that most people can't do it. Is that true? Look at the people standing next to you. Don't you want to love these people? Is it so hard to smile at them, say kind word, to share with those in need? Don't you feel joy when you do something good for others? And isn't it wonderful when they do the same for you? Kindness is the easiest and most pleasant thing in the world. A crowd is gathered in the street, young and old, civilians and soldiers. Everyone is listening to the frail elf girl, captivated by her delicate voice as it rings out. And what about ungrateful assholes, huh? You do good for them and they just shit on you in return. Just don't be like them. And don't get angry at these people. They don't know what they're doing. Don't abandon them to their silliness and sins. Keep doing good and you will see. Sooner or later, they'll realize they were wrong. What is this meeting? This? I'm just talking to good people who want to listen. That girl can talk. Of course, no one's going to live by her sermons, but listening to them is nicer than listening to bards and their songs. Speak for yourself, sinner. I feel myself getting better, kinder, and more spiritual after every sermon. Really? Well, do a good deed then. Give me something from your shop for free. Listen to her. She'll teach you to live good lives. Right, Commander, that's for sure. Thank you for your kind words. I'm not saying anything special. These are simple things. Everyone knows them. Come on, keep talking. All right, I was talking about being kind to your neighbors. And look, the commander decided to set an example. Maybe we all die, maybe very soon. How can we waste our short lives fighting? It's easy to say love other people. Have you seen the mugs on some folk? There is nothing more pleasant than making someone happier. The girl has a way with words. I like listening to her. How can we defeat the demons if we become like them? Right, now you're talking. If anyone told me that 10 years ago, if evil was done to you, don't store it in your heart. Forgive and let it go. Let it go, let it go. She speaks so beautifully. I'm tearing up. All of you are wonderful. Everyone in this city is wonderful and kind. What's this ragamuffin blathering on about? Boo, chase her away. Asshole. The people in the city seem to like your sermons. Are those sermons? I just tell people things, simple things. Anyone can figure them out. People are much cleverer than me, but they listen to me and say thank you after. Probably just have a pretty voice.
Let's see what we can do.
So she's in the party now. Not sure how I feel about it, but she's there. Master, may I tell you again how happy I am that you spared me and allowed me to serve you? Beat the booing guy up. Just string him from the walls. Hope you learned your lesson back there. Yes, Master. I put myself entirely in your hands and humbly hope that under your leadership I will be able to gain true power and become worthy of your respect. It's all I dream of. Are you used to your new powers yet? Oh yes. Such incredible power. The gifts of demons can't compare to it, just as the demons themselves can't compare to you. I have a few questions for you. You used to think Hasilla was your leader, but she was a nobody. I was never loyal to her. She lacked the true power you have. I'm only willing to offer my obedience to a true leader. How can I trust your words? Master, you defeated me, grabbed me by my scruff of the neck, and made me face my own weakness. I will remember that lesson forever, and I will never dare stand in your way. Please give me a chance to prove it. Allow me to kill 1,000, 100, 1,000 enemies in your honor. What do you think of life on the surface? The ways of Uplanders seem strange, even silly at times. But if a hero like you, Master, was born among them, I'm ready to become one of them and adopt their way of life. Yeah, she's actually obtainable at the very beginning of the game, but we went with Lan. Basically, you choose between one or the other, and we went to confront her, and we had the option to recruit her. So I'm going to see how that plays out. Could have killed her, could have recruited her, could have just sent her on her way. Don't you regret the things you've done? All I regret is I didn't realize your true greatness from the beginning and that I dared to fight against you. So she's going to become a kiss ass. That's what she is. She's a yes man.
Here we go again.
Now you're not the only mongrel in the surface. Got any plans for the future? Plans? You have too high an opinion of me. To be honest, I've never had less of a plan than I do right now. I thought everything would be simple. We go to the surface, become crusaders, and somehow figure things out later. But later is now. Saul tells me not to rush things, but he always says that. If I listen to him, I'll have moss growing out of my ears before a single thing changes. One thing's for sure. I mean, mongrels live short lives. You would think they wouldn't have the opinion of, let's wait and see. You would think it'd be more action. Sounds like she'll be calling you Mr. Bossman, sir. Yeah, she does. One thing's for sure. As long as you're our leader, there is hope. Things are always happening around you, and it made me realize I need to stick with you. If I do, one day, I'll find myself scaling a citadel of evil, a bow blessed by all the gods clamped between my teeth, about to plant an arrow in the chest of some ancient evil demon. I'd rather do all that without windwag breathing down my neck, but that's your decision. I won't argue with it. I'll just make sure that when she does stab you in the back, she doesn't have time to sink the blade in too deep. Your people have come to the surface. Does this mean you're no longer neithers? That's a good question. We're not fully uplanders yet. I think we're now uplander neithers. Although, if you think about it, we used to be neither uplanders. After all, our ancestors came to the caves from the surface. And now I've given myself a headache. Maybe I'll leave the task of renaming our people for better time. Beth. Unexpected reinforcements have arrived. Not from the Queen this time. These are volunteers. The newcomers are tieflings from all over Mendev. They're eager to join your army. They say they didn't trust the commanders who held the position before you. But when they saw that a fellow tiefling was leading the crusade, they felt inspired. Now, they want to fight demons alongside everyone else. I'm not sure accepting them into the army would be such a great idea. Is there any other way they can help the crusade? I'll speak with them. I don't think they'll refuse to help us with resources or with something else we need. Thank you. Who is this? Paralector. Knight Commander. We are representatives of the Hell Knights in the no man's land of the Worldwound. Paralector Aminos Renth from the Order of the Gate. Paralector Larina Tai from the Order of the Pike. And Paralector Garen Diothan from the Order of the Pyre. We have come to officially greet the commander of the Fifth Crusade on behalf of the coalition of the Hell Knight Orders. The Orders have been and remain fundamentally opposed to demons and demon worshippers. We will continue to act in no man's land of the Worldwound as an allied force to your armies. Racist? What? What are you talking about? Well, because I didn't accept the tieflings? No, because tieflings are usually very sticky-fingered. They'd be better put to better use in other areas, like gathering materials. Are you willing to participate in joint operations? My army needs support. That's not possible at this moment in time. The Orders are following their own plans. The majority of our forces are deployed far to the west. I took them. I just didn't put them in the army. I just put them to use elsewhere. The majority of our forces are deployed far to the west. We are thereby helping you by drawing the attention of the demon armies. Is that all you wanted to say? One more thing. Our chapters, together with a troop led by Paralector Derenge, intended to establish an outpost, or rather a fortified transfer point for our operations. We have found suitable ruins from the First Crusade, and we've begun making them fit for habitation. When the outpost is ready, you'll be entitled as our ally to make use of the facilities for rest and sustenance when you're making forays deeper into the wound. On that, we shall take our leave. Army's very sticky fingers too. Yeah, but we don't need to add to the stickiness. I'm saying the sticky fingerness is actually a good thing for their usefulness in other areas. So many strange, terrible things are happening here. Markle. I saw enough horrors on my... Oh, he's the fisherman. Yeah, oh yeah. From Chili Creek. Saw enough horrors on my way here to last a lifetime. But of course, I didn't show up empty-handed. The whole village took up a collection for the war effort. It's not much, mind you, but it's something. We're just doing our part, however small, to help win the war. Yeah. How did you get here? By pure luck, I figure. You're surrounded by all this horror. The land is dead, the trees are all gnarled and twisted. There are monsters roaming around everywhere, ready to jump out at you at any moment. Thankfully, I ran into a Crusader patrol, and they brought me here. If it wasn't for them, I would have ended my trip in the teeth of some nasty beast, that's for sure. How are things in the village? Everything's been peaceful and quiet. I get wistful just thinking about it. Now I'm kicking myself for being such a fool. Why didn't I just stay home? What was I thinking, dragging myself all the way out here to the Worldwound? But you know, it's just not right. Sitting home quietly, hiding behind the heroes who risk their necks for us every day. So I decided to pay you a visit. How's Gernot doing? Settling in, that's for sure. Almost one of us now. Heals the sick, fixes the nets with the others. Before you know it, he'll be learning how to swim. Would you like to stay here? No, thank you. Hate to say it, but I'm no crusader. Fighting demons is not really my thing. I get some rest before I head out. Take a day or two to look around the fortress. It'll give me some stories to tell. Then I'll head home to Chili Creek. I've already seen more on this trip than I've seen in a lifetime. Anyway, you better come back to see us. We'll be waiting. Thank you for defending our peace and quiet. We've gathered up something else for you, heroes, but I couldn't bring it with me. It's too heavy to carry. Come to our village, and you can pick it up yourself, and pay us a visit while you're at it. We're always glad to see you. Well, I'll see you later. Good luck with all the fighting. Aww.